Well, you think parking in San Francisco is bad now? Just wait. Over the next 2 years, 1,600 parking places in some of the city's busiest areas are going to be disappearing. New at 6, KPIX5's Phil Matier on what's behind the vanishing spaces. Phil?
That's right. They're not exactly extinct or maybe even endangered, but they are getting into trouble. And the reason is crowded roadways. Here's the story. Looking for parking in San Francisco is a nightmare, and that nightmare is going to be getting worse every day. Just look at the numbers. Last year, the city took 180 spaces out of service. This year, another 591 will be pulled. Next year, another 719, for a total of 1,490 lost spaces and counting. Why is I get the feeling that cars and parking is at the bottom of the transportation food chain around here?
Well, this is a transit-first city, and what we're trying to do is encourage people to use transit and other modes of transportation to make the roads safer. Well, the roads aren't getting any wider, so what we're doing is trying to organize the streets to make them as safe as possible.
The mayor wants to take away the parking. Where's people going to park?
San Francisco's so bike-friendly, they're idiots.
The result has been the city putting in more bus stops, more bus-only lanes, more bike lanes, more bike racks, and more car share stops. And then there's this program called daylighting, where parking spaces on corners are eliminated to make it easier for people to see crossing the street. And let's not forget these parklets popping up everywhere at a cost of 2 parking spaces each, for another 100 spaces lost. What's it do for someone trying to find parking?
Well, 33% of all congestion is due to people searching or circling the block looking for parking. So what we're trying to do is to encourage people to take transit or to walk or ride a bike.
The supervisors, they're keeping their parking.
Well, that's a whole different process.
Yeah, a process we're not likely to see. But I got to finally tell you, it's very interesting in San Francisco. They're pulling them out left and right, and it's causing people to look around for them more and more, which is congesting the streets. The only other option is to pay big time in a garage. In San Francisco, Phil Matier, KPIX 5.